yeah, they actually go get this like slick dude or whatever when I it's trying to be slick or whatever. I mean, like, I'm surprised that he pulled it off for a long time or whatever. When I'm not saying, I mean, like, shoot, it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? Him and everybody, like, you know, that wrong with him is going down. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I don't know if it's gonna be sooner or later, you know what I'm saying? But I hope it be sooner, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like, shoot, because all this need to stop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah. I mean, like, shoot. Yeah, because, like, you know what I'm saying? And a whole bunch of, like, you know what I'm saying? Crazy stuff happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? The man that be like, or whatever, or not, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, crazy stuff happen over here too, but not as bad, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? I mean, like, how, like, you know, this, like, you know, dude twisted stuff up. That's bad. That's bad as ever, you know what I mean? Anyway, like, shoot, and I, like, you know, go ahead and, like, you know, get the education, like, you know what I'm saying, set up right again, you know what I'm saying, like actually, like, you know, get these teachers, like, you know, to teach these kids, you know what I mean, for real though. I mean, like, so, you know what I'm saying, I mean, like, yeah, because, like, gotta rebuild it all the way from the ground up, you know what I'm saying, for real though, especially with, like, you know, they did and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? For real though, that's some crazy stuff or whatever whatnot, but this besides the point anyway. So yeah, I mean, like, so I'm just up there just like, you know, thinking of something or whatever whatnot. You know what I mean? Anyway, I made it to level 88. You know what I'm saying? The bounty did it. You know what I'm saying? For real though, it took a while, took a good while, you know what I'm saying? But just like I said, it took hours to, like, you know, get up to another number or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying, or sixth grade or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying, but that's besides the point, you know what I mean, anyway, so, yeah, I might, like, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and, like, you know, do that or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean, anyway, so, but I'm gonna do that later, on, though, you know what I mean, for real though, anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, so, yeah, I'm gonna, like, you know, get my, like, you know, so, on my, like, you know, for like that, but whatever, whatnot, to my gi or whatever. I'm saying I don't, like, you know what I'm saying, actually heavy in my position, you know what I'm saying, because I give it to my mom, you know what I mean, she go do it, or whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying, for real though. But on the same hand, I just have to be patient, you know what I mean?